Hello, it's me. I just want to, give credit where credit is due. You see, there's a lot of companies that bundle software and things together, just to make a sale. Yeah, sometimes it's good product, but sometimes it's not. Or sometimes you're gonna get a product that you can barely use. But if you're looking to buy an interface and you're in search of the perfect DAW, digital audio workstation, I think I got something for you guys. So I did a lot of research, right? Now I looked up a few things, I tried a few things, and I think I found the perfect combo of an audio interface and a DAW. I wanted to be able to mix what's happening directly, to have no latency monitoring and monitoring. Monitor, je l'ai monitoré, je voulais l'avoir dans les oreilles en direct, pas de latence, no latency. So I wanted to have something I can monitor without latency and be able to blend with what's happening inside of the box. So I used to work with this. This is the Tascam Mini Studio, I think, 24. It's a good audio interface. I mean good by the standard that you're doing podcast. And I wasn't doing podcast anymore. The only thing I wanted to do was to be able to record guitar, microphone, and at least two of them at the same time. So I get the Onyx by Mackie. This is the Producer 2.2 or 2x2, whatever, 2 input, 2 output. What I like, 48 volts, I get the IZ control. If I want to, if I plug in a guitar without active pickups, I can blend the signal right there from the box, what's coming from the computer and what's coming from the guitars. I like the big knob here because, you don't see really well with that mask all the time. So I'm able to just reach it and move the knob. And it comes with waveform by traction. It's really good. That's the OEM version, okay? It comes with the OEM version, not the Pro. And it's not the free one, okay? Because most of the time when you get the free version of any DAW, you're gonna get the version where you can have like 4 or 8 tracks maximum. You don't have the access to install VSTs or plugins. You don't have the, you cannot export in WAV files. There's always a bunch of limitations because, you get to try it, you get to taste it. And then when you start to understand how that damn thing works, you need to buy it to make it work. And you usually do because you don't want to learn another one, right? And this one, waveform 12.5, this is the 12.5 by traction. The OEM version, I can still put all my plugins there. I can still do all the amount of tracks that I need. And I can export the way I want it to. And it's honestly really easy to use compared to the other ones that I know. I got Cakewalk right there, which is, one of the first free one. It's going to be something you have to pay for in a couple of days. But it was free. I liked it. I like the Pro channel a lot on Cakewalk. But that's the thing, It's really harder to learn Cakewalk than to learn traction. And at the studio, we're working with Cubase. But, I don't push any buttons there because it turns to havoc. But the only thing I'm doing is that I play guitar and, a little bit of keys. I'm doing those things there, but I don't do the manipulation on Cubase. So I'm pretty sure with Cubase, you got way more features than this that I don't know of because I never felt like I needed them there. But I can still do everything there. I mean, all the effects that you need, the bass ones, they all there. All the automations you want to set up, they all there. And you got all of that just because you got this one. And we're talking $100, maybe $150, depending on where you are, the time of the year, and blah, blah, blah. So if you want something like cheap that works fine, that's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. So kudos to Mackie, kudos to Traction, and just do it. It's the best investment I did for my recording setup. And I record mostly high Ds here, when I come to install, when it's time for the big stuff, I go at the studio. It's flawless. It's amazing. So if you're starting, you want an interface, you don't know what to get, I really suggest you go into this one. And I've bought this one with my own money. Nobody knows I'm doing this. I'm gonna maybe tag Mackie and Waveform inside of my man, I'm looking for my words. Asti, on peut-tu le faire en français, tabarnak? But I mostly record IDs here, right? And I mean, I could produce a song here, but I have a studio where I got access to a lot of stuff that's pretty cool. So I really like to go there. But I mean, if you're looking for something to work from home, that's it, man. You can do albums on that thing if you want.